What is good, YouTube? Today, I lost $6,000 trading the ES and NQ across my 20 PA accounts. So let's dive into the recap and see how I lost this much today. So going into today, I was pretty bearish on this price action. We had this hourly or daily per value gap to the downside, and also the 1 hour displacing to the downside after we put out a good high on the London session. So overall, going into today, I was pretty bearish and expecting runs to this low and also this low. So overall this week, I'm very bearish and wanted to see this low on NQ to be taken out. So I'd like to see this low get taken out. So this is the same with the ES. We got a sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, and then we got the hourly candle trading into this BPR to the upside and then dropping down lower. And every time frame is actually aligning more to the downside, and I never thought of shorting or longing this market, but what we ended up getting is just in this 15 minutes is just a straight up garbage price action where we just consolidated like in 15 minutes and in 5 minutes. So this is literally a barcode right now. It's not the best condition to trade, even though we had a good higher time frame confluence. It just didn't work out. When the market session opened, we just suddenly have this kind of price action where it's not really optimal to trade. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the setup I took, which is on the ES. I thought the ES was a lot weaker compared to NQ. So when we traded into this level, midnight open, this is the true day open, I took a short on this level. It was actually a bit down here, and I was anticipating a run to the downside right here, which is the 1 hour low, and also we have an NWOG right there, and my stop is actually above this high. And it took a while. I got chopped around a lot in here many times. I thought I'm gonna get stopped. So eventually what we had is continuous chop, and then I thought for sure once price gets here, I'm gonna get stopped out, and then price traded above again, goes in my favor again. And then essentially when the market drop in here, I don't have the mental capital to hold into a trade. I move my stop above this level, and essentially what we had is after this move, we put on a good SMT on ES and NQ up here. NQ traded at the external level, and then we dropped down pretty hard. And yeah, essentially I got stopped out in this level, losing 6K USD across my accounts. And yeah, it wasn't really a favorable condition today. A lot of back and forth in this price action. So here's this execution I took. As you can see right here, I entered off this CISD, and yeah, basically I reduced my stop as the price or the market structure goes in my favor, but it just ended up ultimately having a chop price action where it's not really a good one. So this is just the one trade I took. I was a bit on size on this. To be honest, this was the bad timing to have this kind of price action, partly because I'm chasing payouts right now. I'm very close in getting payouts. I just needed 700 more than 1K on these two accounts, but yeah, I ended up losing, unfortunately. So it will take a while before I can be able to get to payout stage on these accounts. But I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that is ready to request, but I haven't done that yet just because I wanted to request all of them at the same time. So that's basically the recap. I took this trade with the community, walked them through why I'm taking it, and also like how did I manage the position. One thing I should have done is just essentially put my stop here and not even touch it at all, because it ended up going in my favor. Who knows where I would exit. But yeah, ultimately that was my bad for not sticking to my stop and reducing it. But yeah, I don't have the mental capital to hold into a trade. But yeah, this was a day where I was trusting the higher time frame. It's just so bad price action in a lower time frame. So I hope you like this video, and if you want me to continue doing this, just type continue in the comment section if you find this information helpful. And also, if you want to trade with Apex, use my code. Right now, there's 90% off. And yeah, that would mean a lot to me. Peace out, everybody. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.